welcome to Bossing Biology. Today we're going to be looking at magnification and unit conversions that you require to do these questions. If you're studying the AQA exam board, we're going to be looking at methods of studying cells, and this is 3.2.1.3. If you're studying the OCR exam board, we're going to be looking at Foundations in Biology Cell Structure 2.1.1. It's really important that you tick off the specification points as you go through. If you haven't got your hands on the specification checklist, I have one in the chat box below, and it has a link to my website for resources. Right, come on, let's get on with magnification and the conversion units that we need to do it. Throughout this video, I'm going to give you two tools which will mean you'll never get a magnification question wrong again. The first thing you need to do is to be able to convert the units. When you have a magnification question, it's really important that you write the following along the side of the question. Write millimetres, micrometres, and then nanometres. A decade of teaching has taught me that many pupils get this wrong and they forget which way to times and which way to divide. I'm about to show you a way that will make sure you never get that wrong again. Next, you just have to put 1000 on each side.
Now to work out if you got to times or divide.
I'd like to think that anybody studying A-level or biology could tell me how many centimetres are in 1 metre. That's it, 100. So to go down, you had to times. To go up, you had to divide. Right, now put this over onto your equation. To go up, we divide. To go down, we times. Now concentrate on this equation. All we have to do is follow our instructions. To go from millimetres to micrometres, you times by 1000. To go from micrometres to millimetres, you divide by 1000. Now get your exam tip pen ready. You must not measure in centimetres. If you measure in centimetres, you are going to get this wrong because most students then forget to convert into millimetres before going to micrometres. So remember, exam tip pen, do not measure in centimetres. Now that you can convert your units, it's important that you can manipulate the magnification equation. So let's remember, magnification equals the image over object, or sometimes known as actual, as in actual size. The image is the picture printed in your exam paper. The object, or actual size, is the actual bacterium, organelle in real life. It's the real life size. Magnification is obviously what you're timesing it all by. A way I like to remember this is drawing it in the triangle. That's a really easy way to remember this. I am. Image, actual or object, and then magnification. It's all well and good being able to draw a triangle, but you need to know how to use it. So let me help you. Whatever it is you want to calculate, you need to just cover up with your finger. So if you want to work out magnification, you cover it up, and then it's image divided by actual. So magnification equals image divided by actual. Right, if you want to work out actual, cover it up. It's image divided by magnification. So actual equals image divided by magnification. Right, and then if you want to work out the image size, cover it up. It's image equals actual times by magnification. I like to do things that are visual. For me, if you're not very good at maths and it doesn't come easy to you, I would put a times symbol here and then divide symbols here, just to help you remember what it is you're doing. Right, now it's time to put what we've learned into practice. Here's a picture of a cell. You're told it's 2000 magnification. What's the first thing that we do in the exam? Firstly, you must draw out this triangle. I am. Next, you're going to quickly scribble down your conversions. Millimeters, micrometers, nanometers. I always write all three. Down, up. Remember, if you can't remember if it's times or divide, you do our other quick sum. 1 metre goes to 100 centimetres, so it's times to go down. So we go times 1,000, divide 1,000. Right, we're all set, we're ready to go. This particular question states that it wants you to work out the actual size. So what you'd do first is you'd rearrange your equation. So as we learnt before, you're going to cover up the A and it leaves you with the I and the M. So actual equals image over magnification. We already know what magnification is. It's times 2000. So let's put that in straight away. Actual equals image over 2000. Right, now we've got to work out the image. Remember, the image is the picture you were given in your exam question. So let's get out our ruler. Remember my number one rule? Must measure in millimetres. Do not do anything in centimetres. So this picture is 90 millimetres. So actual equals 90 millimetres. It's very important that you write down the units that you are using. Right, our question wants us to give our answer in micrometers. So how are we going to do it? First, we're going to finish off this sum. So it's A equals 90 millimeters divided by 2000. The answer to that is 0.045 millimeters. It's really important at this point you still write millimeters. Now we need to convert into micrometers. So remember, look at the top. From millimeters to micrometers, we times by 1,000. So I always do everything longhand. A equals 0.045 times 1,000. Not only does it mean you won't make a mistake, it shows the examiner you know exactly what it is you're doing. So the answer is 45 micrometers. The other type of magnification question that often comes up is using a scale bar. You don't have to use the picture. All they're expecting you to know here is the units given here. So this is the actual, so I put A. The length in millimeters of the scale bar is the image. And then you're going to be working out magnification. For me, there is only one place here where most students will go wrong, because you're going to write your I am. So you know it's image over actual. But where students go wrong is they will measure this in millimeters, but they will forget to convert into the same units. It doesn't matter if you do it in millimeters or micrometers, but both of these need to be the same. Well done. You've just bossed magnification and the conversion of units. If you found this useful, please press like and subscribe to my channel below. Right, go and spread the word of magnification, the conversion of units, and get your nerd on. See you again on Bossing Biology.